Yo man, JC again here at the Real Simulated Wars. I published a couple of videos about this scenario, which is self-created. I'm playing against the computer. The Russians are coming. You can see them over the fields in the distance coming through at my troops. Pretty much cavalry what I have here, and I'm trying to defend this town that is beyond the tree line. And you have seen the panorama. I just kind of vacated the tree line from any armor, and I just left a couple of teams with dragons, anti-tank missiles, and they did a pretty decent job. They killed a couple of vehicles here and there, but the main show was about to come when the Russians resumed their advance and hit the tree line, like here. The Russians made their best effort to show, you know, to crest this tree line in a, you know, very orderly fashion, but somehow they have failed. Of course, you know, there is some restrictions in the terrain, and you see they're picked up one by one. Worst case was right there in this main road that kind of bisects the battlefield. It was a massacre here. They may have lost up to 4 or 5 BMPs right there. You see they're taking out that main battle tank, and there is crossfire. It is really a massacre there. Just to give you another example, on our left flank, one BMP is about to make it. Just crosses through, and he's immediately picked up by that Bradley cavalry vehicle. Sees literally, you know, molten to pieces, and there is crossfire. It's just fantastic. Amount of fire and explosions is out of this world. Pretty violent the way that, you know, my troops were engaging them. There is another BMP who is about to cross and gets picked up. There is a small glitch over there. Combat mission. You see that Bradley distance is firing through the dead enemy vehicle. But nonetheless, this was very, very, very fun to play and to watch. I don't think that this scenario is ready for prime time at this moment, unfortunately. And right here, what I'm doing, I'm pulling out that Abrams tank. It just ran out of ammo. Has no HE, no anti-armor rounds left, so it's pretty much a 50 cal. So I'm pulling it out, and I'm putting it in kind of a defile over there in that house on the left, just to provide some cover. And you see in the distance, just to add insult to injury, or the reverse, you see the tree line is getting pummeled by my artillery. So it's just pure devastation. Look at that. Some ammo is cooking off. A bit of a bird's eye view of my barrage, which is not quite intense. And pretty much after this, the scenario ended. You have seen how many vehicles. I have lost a considerable amount of vehicles myself, and well, but the enemy suffered a lot. Not worthy. The ground objectives that I set up were not accomplished, but In any case, there was a lot of Russian hardware that could have still been used to a final push, but no joy. The Treeline, there is some survivors there. These Russian troops are really very sturdy, and well, I usually like to browse the battlefield just to see how many casualties have my troops inflicted. But that's pretty much it. Again, I don't think that this scenario is ready for prime time. I'm gonna have it to adjust it and put it in better shape for players' consumption. So this is basically it. Very short. Just wanted to show you what happened with the scenario, how it ended up, and I will see you in the next combat mission.